Hello student. Now the new topic is isomerism after nomenclature and IUPAC system. This is also very important topic. This is the basic knowledge of organic chemistry. Okay. This is also part of organic chemistry. Okay. Now what is isomerism? Iso means same or equal. Meris means part. The equal part or equal molecular structure is known as isomerism. The definition is same molecular formula but different physical or chemical properties. Same molecular formula. What is the molecular formula? CH4, methane is methane, C2H6 is the ethane. These are the molecular formula. Now structural formula, C2H6 is a molecular formula and CH3 single bond CH3 is a structural formula. Suppose C2H6 is known as ethane. Now this is a molecular formula, and what is the structural formula? CH3 single bond CH3. You know very well the valency of carbon is what? 4, na? So now there is a 3 hydrogen, yeah? There is also a 3 hydrogen. Now this is the actual meaning of structure. This is a structural formula and this is a molecular formula. C2 and there is a 6 hydrogen. Now valency of carbon 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear? You know the valency of carbon? Okay. Now the next. What is the physical and chemical properties? This is also important. What is the physical and chemical? Actually the structure, there is a different type of structure. All the structures have different physical and chemical properties. I am explaining last topic. Okay, this topic is very important. Now the next, isomerism. Isomerism, the classification of isomerism. There is a 2 type of classification. The first is a structural isomerism, yeah, structural isomers, yeah, stereoisomerism, yeah, stereoisomers. Now structural isomerism are divided into 6 categories: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The first is a chain, the second is a position, the third is a functional group, the fourth is a metamerism, the fifth is a tautomerism, and ring chain isomerism. Only 5 in your board examination, but ring chain isomerism is a competitive examination. Now the next is stereoisomerism. Stereoisomerism also divided into 2 categories. The first is a configurational and the second is a conformational. The first we discuss configurational. There are 2 types, geometrical and optical. Configurational is the last topic. Okay. Now the first topic of structural isomerism. What is a structural isomerism? The compound having same molecular formula but different molecular structure. Chain isomerism. Actually chain isomerism, there is a chain isomerism. There is a 3 type of structure. The first is a normal, the second is a iso, and third is a neo. These 3 structures are found in chain isomerism, but normal in number of carbon is greater than equals to 3. Suppose number of carbon is greater than equals to 3, so there is a normal chain. Iso is what? Iso means also found greater than equals to 4, and neo present is greater than equals to 5. And how to consider? Suppose you have propane. There is a 3 carbon. So this is also a normal propane, N-propane. Yeah, clear? Now suppose, what is iso? Now suppose you have 4 carbon. There is a CH3, there is CH and CH3. Valency of carbon is very important. Okay, the all carbon valency is 4. Now suppose CH3 is a substituent, yeah, CH3 always present in second carbon group. This substituent always present in second carbon. It means this is a iso form. And iso, write down the name iso and consider all the carbon, not 2-methyl propane. Iso, there is a 4 carbon, it means butane. This is the isomerism name, but the IUPAC name 2-methyl propane. And isobutane is what? There is a 4 carbon. The second ethyl group also present in second carbon. Suppose you have another example, CH3, CH, CH3, CH2, CH3. Now the IUPAC name is 2-methyl butane, but the isomerism name, देखो again CH3 present in second carbon. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So second carbon also present in methyl group also present in second carbon. This is also iso. And how many carbon present in this structure? There is a 5 carbon. It means pentane. Now suppose you have another example, CH3, CH2, CH, CH3 and CH3. देखो, there is a methyl group. This is also 2-methyl, same structure, but CH3 is the second carbon. 1, 2. You consider this side, na? Because substituent near that side. Okay, so there is a 2 also. This is also isobutane. But is this structure this is not a iso form, because CH3 group present in third carbon. This is not a iso form. Just write the name. This is 3-methyl pentane. But this is not a iso form. Iso means this CH3 group also always present in second carbon. Clear? Now how to consider? देखो, there is a 4 carbon show iso and greater than 4. Suppose this CH3 present in this group, this carbon, it is also iso form. Now suppose you have 5 carbon. Suppose you have 5 carbon. Now second carbon contain 2-methyl groups. Second carbon contains second carbon, always second carbon. Second carbon contain, this is the second, this is first. Second carbon contain 2 substituent, methyl, only methyl, not ethyl. Second carbon contain 2-methyl group. This is called neo. And how many carbon is present? 5. This is pentane. But the IUPAC name is 2,2 dimethyl propane. Clear? So this is the actual meaning of chain isomerism. Normal present in 3 carbon. Suppose you have 2 carbon, there is no normal chain is there. Suppose you have 3 carbon, there is no iso form. So iso means, normal means greater than equals to 3 carbon. Suppose is there in the structure, to show normal structure is there. But iso is greater than equals to 4 carbon is there. It means there is a iso form. Neo, it means greater than equals to 5 carbon. Suppose 5 or greater than 5 carbon is there, the neo structure is there. Okay, clear? So this is a main explanation of chain isomerism. Okay. The same molecular formula but different number of carbon in main chain. Same molecular formula but different number of carbon in main chain is called chain isomerism. So this is a priority order. First is a ring, this is a tautomerism, this is a functional, this is metamerism, this is chain, this is position. This is the last topic, okay? Last topic of the chapter, okay? Now, suppose you have C4H10. देखो, this is CH4, C2H6 and C3H8. There is no isomers. But in this case, this is a normal form. But you consider always greater than or equals to 4 carbon. So okay, C4H10. In your examination, this type of structure is given in your question paper. And what is the question? Ki find how many isomers present in C4H10. So first you consider ki how to find isomerism. Isomerism Okay, now suppose C4H10. C4H10 is a molecular formula. So first you know that what is a general formula of alkane. So alkane general formula CnH2n plus 2. This is a general formula of alkane, and general formula of alkene CnH2n, and general formula of alkyne CnH2n minus 2. This is alkane. Alkane single bond is there. This is alkene double bond is there, and there is alkyne triple bond is there. Ine is a triple bond, ene is a double bond, ene is a single bond. And how to find this? How to find from the formula? From this formula. Okay, now suppose you have CnH2n plus 2. Now suppose n is what? N is a number of carbon. Now suppose you have n is equals to 3. So put the value of n, C3, and there is 2 into 3, 6 plus 2, 8. C3H8, it means this is a propane. Suppose you have n is equals to 5. Just put the value of this formula in this formula. C5, H 2 into 5, it means what? 10, and plus 2, 12. So C5H12, just double plus 2, just double plus 2, just double plus 2. This is a short form of alkane. Same as alkene. Suppose this is a CnH2n. Suppose you have n is equals to 2. So this is C2H4, just double of carbon. Hydrogen, just double of carbon. Suppose n is equals to 3. So C3H6, clear? Just double of carbon. Hydrogen number is just double of carbon. Same as CnH2n minus 2. So suppose n is equals to 2. So C2H2. N is 2. C2 into 2, 4. 4 minus 2, 2. Suppose n is equals to 3. So C3, 2 3 is a 6. 2 3 is a 6. 6 minus 2, 4. C3H4. Clear? Clear all of you? Okay. Now how to consider chain isomerism? Chain isomerism. Suppose you have C4H10. Okay, C4H10. So in your question paper, suppose the question is given C4H10, how many isomers are formed? So first you check that this formula is alkane or alkene. So देखो 4 to 8 plus 2, it means this is a part of alkane. Alkane means this is a name of butane. Yeah. So now first you consider that there is a number of carbon is 4. So first you write down the 4 carbon. Yeah. Now balance with hydrogen. There is a 3. There is a 3. There is a 2. Sorry. There is a 2. There is a 2. There is a 3. So there is a 4 carbon and hydrogen is 10. 3 2 5 2 7 3 10. Okay. So this is a single bond arrangement. It means this is a formula of alkane. Clear? Now this is what? Just you write down N. How many carbon is 4? 4 means butane. Single bond is there. It means suffix is ane. Now how to find the another structure? So okay. Now the another structure is what? This is another structure. Yeah. The count from carbon 1 2 3 4 and hydrogen 3 3 6 7 and 3 10. Clear? So now you this is a name of iso, and iso means what? Second carbon contains CH3 group. It means iso, and you consider all the carbon. There is a 4 carbon. It means butane. But the IUPAC name is different. The IUPAC name is 2-methyl propane, but the isomerism name is different. Okay, the isobutane. Suppose iso in your question paper ki what is the structure of isobutane? This is the structure of isobutane. 2-methyl propane is equals to isobutane. Clear? So only 2 structures are present in C4H10. No any other structure. No any other structure. Suppose this CH3 is there. This is also same formula. Okay. So how many isomers are formed in C4H10? Only 2 isomer. Only 2 isomer. This is a isomer. Clear? So there's a 2 isomer. Clear? And the definition is what? Same molecular formula but different number of carbon in main chain. Clear? Same molecular formula, yeah, same molecular formula C4H10 and different number of carbon in main chain. There is a 4 carbon, there is a 3 carbon. So this is a main chain, this is a main chain. The main chain, there is a 4 carbon, there is a 3 carbon. So this is suppose structure number 1 and structure number 2 is what? This is a chain isomerism or different type of isomerism. This is a chain isomerism. Clear? Now suppose you have C5H12. So C5 just double plus 2. It means this is also alkane. It means this is a pentane. Pentane is the IUPAC name. Clear? Now how to find how many isomers of C5H12? So just you write down first 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. There is a CS3, there is a CS2, there is a CS2, there is a CS2, there is a CS3. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbon. There is a 12 hydrogen, 3, 2, 5, 2, 7, 2, 9, 3, 12. Clear? This is what? This is what? N-pentane. Clear? This is a N-pentane. Now the next structure C, C, C and C. And there is a C. Just you CS3, CH, CS3, sorry CS2, CS3 and there is also CS3. Just you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbon, 3, 4, 2, 6, 6, 3, 9, 9, 3, 12. 12 carbon. Okay, 12 hydrogen. The same molecular formula, same molecular formula. Yeah, another structure is there. CS3, C, CS3, CS3, CS3. Just you count how 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbon, 3, 6, 9, 12 hydrogen. So there's a 3 isomers. How many isomers are formed? 3 isomers. Yeah, there's a 3 isomers. Suppose in your question paper C5H12, how many isomers are present in C5H12? There's a 3 isomers. So first you draw the structure, then after write the answer. There's a 3 isomers. So now what is the name of this formula? Second carbon contains CS3. It means this is a iso. And how many carbon in all the structure? 5 carbon. It means isopentane. Clear? But the IUPAC name is 2-methyl-butane. In this structure, the second carbon contains 2-methyl group. 2-methyl means this is what? Neo. And how many carbon in all the structure? In this structure? 5 carbon. It means pentane. Clear? Clear all of you? Clear. Now what is the IUPAC name? 2,2 dimethyl propane. Clear? So there is a 3 isomers present in C5H12. Now this is very important topic. Same molecular formula, the definition is isomerism is same molecular formula but different physical or chemical properties. Now the physical properties, the very important physical properties. Now there's a chain form, there's a substituent branching form. So same molecular formula means same molecular mass. So these three structures have same molecular formula. Yeah, molecular formula. Clear? And same molecular formula means same molecular mass. Clear? But the very important topic, this is a main number of branching increases, boiling point decreases. Yeah, this is a boiling point is a physical properties. So the very important number of branching, where is the more number of branching in the third structure? There's a more number of branching, there's a 2 branching, there's a 1 branching, there's no branching. So now in the structure number 1, structure number 2 and structure number 3, which has more boiling point? The 1, then after 2, then after 3. Now suppose which has less boiling point? 3. Yeah, in the question paper which has more boiling point, there's no branching, it means there's a more boiling point. There's a 1 branching, there's a 2 branching. So number of branching increases, boiling point decreases. Clear? But this is also only present in same molecular formula and same molar mass, but different formulas and different boiling point. But you always consider same molecular formula and same molar mass, not any not other structure. So the same molecular formula, yeah, same molar mass is also there, but more number of branching is there, it means boiling point decreases. So which has more boiling point? The first, there is no branching, there is a one branching, there is a two branching. So the less boiling point is third, the second, and one. The more boiling point is 1, then 2, then 3. This is the order. Clear? 100% clear? Okay. Clear? Now your homework is C6H14. So how many? This is also alkanes, just double plus 2. Just double plus 2. Yeah, just double plus 2. So just double plus 2, it is the alkane. The 6 carbon is there, it means hexane. To find how many isomers are present in C6H14. Clear? And the mean C6H14, again I am explaining. Okay. Then after I am giving homework. Okay, C6H14. So C6H14, there is a structure. C6H14. So there is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and hexane. There is also structure of same molecular formula. This is second carbon contains CH3. This is the isohexane. This is not a iso. So just you write down the IUPAC name in third structure, because this CH3 is the third present in third carbon. So this is 3-methyl pentane. This is 2, 3 dimethyl. All structures are different but same molecular formula. And this is also CH3. This is a neo form. So this is neohexane. Just you always write IUPAC name as well as isomerism name. So how many structure? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 5 structure. Now this is very important. This is the first part of chain isomerism. So there is a position, also show position isomerism. And what is the position isomerism? Position means suppose this CH3 is this side and again same is this side. So this CH3 put in this side, so there the position is different. It means this is a 2-methyl pentane, but this CH3 present in this carbon, it means 3-methyl. The position of substituent is different. It means this is a position isomerism. Now, in the structure number 1 and structure number 2, first you learned the definition of chain isomerism. Same molecular formula but different number of carbon in main chain. So there is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbon in main chain. There is a 5 carbon in main chain. So structure number 1 and structure number 2 is what? Chain isomers. Structure number 2 and structure number 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same carbon. There is no change in main chain carbon. So it means second on third. This CH3 present in second carbon and this CH3 present in third carbon. The position is different. It means this is a position isomerism. Clear? Now structure number third and fourth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in main chain. There is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 chain in main chain. So it means this is a third and fourth is a chain isomerism. Okay. Now fourth and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There is a 4 carbon in main chain. 1, 2, 3, 4. There is a 4 carbon in main chain. So there is no different in main chain carbon. It means 4 and 5 is a position isomerism. But 1 and 3. 1 there is a 6 carbon and 3 is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbon. This is also a chain isomerism. And 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbon in main chain and 1, 2, 3, 4. There is 4 carbon in main chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbon and 1, 2, 3, 4. The chain. There is a 4 carbon in main chain, there is a 5 carbon in main chain, so 2 and 4 is also a chain isomerism. Okay, clear? Just you write down butane show 2 isomerism, pentane show 3 isomerism, hexane show 5 isomerism, heptane show 9 isomerism, octane show 18, nonane 35. Just you learn. Only for these 4 are important. But in octane, nonane, there is a 75 structure. The how to draw the structure of this, na? Okay, clear? Okay, clear 100%. So now your homework is number of structural isomerism heptane. There is a 9 structure. So just you find the isomers of C7H16. So just double plus 2, and also find key structure number 1 and structure number 2, structure number 3 is what is the difference between these two structure number 1 and structure number 2, show which type of isomerism. So there's a two type of I am explaining only two type of isomerism, chain and position. Clear? So just your homework is C7S16. This is your homework. So just you find out, just you write the structure of C7S16 and how to just you find how many isomers are present in C7H16. So there's a 9 structure. Okay. So just you find. First you check the how many structures are there. Then after you solve. Okay. Now the very important question: how many structural isomers are present in C5H11Cl? So okay, C5H11. Okay, C5H11. So just check C5H11. Okay, now suppose C5H12 is there. So this is a alkane form. Now one hydrogen replaced by one chlorine, it means C5H11Cl. Clear? Clear? So this is also part of alkane because there is no double bond. One hydrogen replaced by one chlorine, it means C5H11. Now how to find how many isomers are formed in C5H11? So the simple trick, the formula of isomers is I is equals to 2 की power n minus 2. I is equals to 2 की power n minus 2. And n is what? Number of carbon. So how many carbon is there? 5. So 5 minus 2. It means 2 की power 3. It means 8 isomers. In your question paper, only question is there ki how many isomers are formed in C5H11Cl. Just you apply this formula and find how many isomers are present in C5H11Cl. 8 isomers. Suppose you want to practice, अगर तुम practice चाहते हो तो just you draw the structure of C5H11Cl. Clear? This is a 8 structure. Clear? Okay, done. Suppose you have any problem, then call me. Clear, all of you? Okay. So now your homework is C7S16. This is your homework. Clear? Okay.